The glue gunner
got nerfed
in Bloons 2. And here's what they changed to the glue gunner. It says the 200 corrosive glue used to be from 300 is now to 500. And the 040 glue strike cooldown used to be from 30 seconds is now to 40 seconds. And with the 050 glue storm cooldown used to be from 30 seconds is now to 40 seconds, which is the same thing for the glue strike. And the same thing with the glue storm duration used to be from 20 seconds is now to 15 seconds. And the price for the glue storm used to be from 14,000 is now to 18,000. The 004 relentless glue used to be from 2200 is now to 3000. And with the splat periods is now 6 is now to 4. And last but not least will be the 024 relentless glue cross path. Splat periods used to be from +3 to now +1, 6 total periods on a 024. And they explain these changes reduce the effectiveness of using glue gunner as the starting tower and directly reduce the effectiveness of the solver and glue hose, which was extremely offensive. We are also changing the cooldown and duration of the glue storm ability so that it can be kept permanently active without microing. So for that, we're going to be showcasing some changes for the glue gunner nerf to see if the glue is still good. So let's just jump right into it. And if you guys enjoyed today's content, don't forget to drop a like on today's video. And second of all, if you guys are new to my channel and want to see some more content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because there's a small amount percent you guys are actually subscribed. So remember, subscribing is always free. It only takes like 1 second for you guys to hit that subscribe button, and you can always change your mind at the end of the day. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are on the map Castle Ruins, and we're going to be using Sign the Gwen, Tag, Village, and Glue. So we're going to be starting off with the tag shooter, but with the build path upgrade for the start. And we're about to go for Sign the Gwen on round 1. Don't forget about that, guys, because always go for round 1 hero, whatever, if you're ready to able to have to level up sets, alright? Now, this guy's going for Quincy, and he's got Heli. Of course, he's got Heli. But we're going to try to let it slide, though. Try to go late game for today, alright? Because for those who do not know, what are we going to be doing for today's video is we are going to be showcasing the newly nerfed glue gunner that was just nerfed in the recent update to Bloons 2. If you guys have not heard about the glue nerf, they ended up somehow nerfed the glue gunner, which is known as the glue storm, especially along with the relentless glue. Basically, with these upgrades, it's probably one of the best type of upgrades that you can easily summon defend like any of the significant rushes, especially whatever if you are somehow trying to able to go epic late game. Like, let's just say if you are defending like a fortified, let's just say a fortified DETs, UMGs, MOABs, etc., then obviously with these upgrades, this will allow us to help out against any of the big gigantically of the Insta rushes in the game. So for that, we're going to try to somehow pull this off here by going for the Blaze Shooter. Now, he's got Farm, which is actually one of the definitely an interesting strategy, which you guys never see Heli farm before, but he is going to be running with Quincy, plus he's got the Heli in it though. So I'm assuming this is going to be a really interesting match though, so we can try to showcase of how good it is along with the glue nerf really is though in Bloons 2. So I'm going to go for another glue gunner since I know we're going to go for the corrosive glue. Can I get that up? Or I kind of messed up my position for my glue. Yeah, I kind of messed up. Oh man, I kind of messed up every time. Whatever, if I'm trying to place down the pixel perfect, I literally messed up everything along with this. So that's on me, chat. I know. I always messed up my placement for the glue, which is kind of a bit stupid by me. But we'll activate the level. Oh, I don't have to use the ability. We'll just have to do is just to go for the corrosive glue, and we should be fine against that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Along with the corrosive glue, it's now 500 instead of 300 per dollars. Like, that's really the big 200 plus per nerfed. So again, I just wanted to try to somehow try to take it late, since I know our goal is to focus up, try to showcase of how good the glue nerf really is though in the game. So yeah, I think this guy might be going for probably going epic late game. Like, I know his name says I love late game. I do like late game as well, because I know I do want to showcase, try to somehow go epic late game, so we can try to showcase some ton of balance changes, some tower nerfs, buffs, and especially we could try to somehow go for some type of eco strategy. We can still somehow showcase of how good it is though in the game. Okay, is that a tower boost? Okay, he went for the... Did he went for the top path for the corrosive glue? Oh, he's going for right now. Okay, well, he did get that up though. Oh, is he dead too? Okay, he just died to round 7 yellows. Well, that was really interesting last game. Well, it's a good thing we got the map Star, which is actually a really popular map, so we could try to somehow easily go epic late game with along with Tag Village and Glue though. Now, as for this guy though, he's going to be running with Druid, Open, Farm, and I think his last tower has to be the sub, which means this guy will be going for the good old Druid Farm and sub, which is going to be the classic strategy. So for that, I do want to somehow go for the village, like maybe right towards this spot or whatever. So we're gonna do is we're gonna have that up like right about here. And I should probably do is to not over eco a bit too much, because I want to somehow do is to go for the glue gun like maybe right about here. Which I know all the fast we have to somehow do is to go for the upgrade to the glue hose, which obviously glue hose is like 2200. So I do want to somehow get that up, so we don't want to somehow get is the rushes. And I need to go for the radar scanner as early as possible here, because if I don't go for the radar scanner, we're definitely going to be screwed against any of the camel rushes on round 12. So if I should have that up, I think this might be the best chance so we could try to somehow handle against any of the significant rushes here. And I'm assuming this will help out a lot during this early mid-game rounds here and much more. So what we're gonna do is we'll send up with some space eco actually, so we'll keep sending with some space, and I'll send up with some group blues like over top just to be safe. And I don't even know if this guy will rush me with some sets here. Like, imagine if I get rushed with some region rainbows plus with purples over the top. If it does not defend with along with a level 3 ability, I will be so shocked if this won't defend that rush. Like, that would be so insanely embarrassed. Now, this guy does have sub, yeah, which I call it though. Like, he's going for a Druid Farmer sub, which is going to be the classic strategy in the game. Now, he's got up to the bank. Oh my god, he's been greening so hard with the farm here. Like, my golly. Now, obviously, I know for the later game rounds here, I don't even know if this guy will accept to send me with some fortified BADs in on round 30. Like, until then, like, I know round 30 BADs might be the pretty big difference here, which I know, obviously, we're going to try and somehow do is able to somehow go epic late game all the way get to the highest advantage round. Okay, send me with some stuff. Wait, should I go for Maelstrom? Or I don't have to go for the Maelstrom. I think we might be fine without even... Oh, wait, we're fine. Oh, my god. I think the Wrinkle Blocker did save it, which is surprising. Like, holy cow. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go for the Monkey Comedy for the village, because I know I need to go for the upgrade to the Monkey Obelisk in the next couple of rounds. And I know for the next couple of rounds, guys, there's going to be some type of more rushes. So we're going to try to go for the overdrive in the next couple of rounds straight. Now, he's going to try to somehow go for the IMF loan, maybe in the next couple of rounds. Like, if this guy go for the IMF loan, like, let's just say if he's going to try to use the ability for the IMF loan, send me with a lot of a bunch of rushes. I don't know how exactly are we going to summon defend like a big gigantically, but I think the best way we do want to summon defend like a big gigantic of the big rush is to somehow do is to go for a couple more overdrives, go for the more glue, and I think this might be helpful against any of the significant of the all-out rushes. So we're gonna try to somehow do is to save it to go for the overdrive like anytime sooner though, which I know this guy will be going for the... Does he went for the triple guns? I think he does went for the triple guns for the sub. I think he must have did. But for that being said, I think we should probably go for the overdrive. Like, imagine if we do get rushed like a 4 to 5 BFBs in the next couple of rounds. Okay, went for the IMF loan. So that means this guy might send me a rush. I do not know if this guy will. So we're going to go for another glue gunner, which I want to try to go for the Moab glue in case if there's any rush that's been going on in the game. So we're going to have this on close so that way this will stall a little bit longer. Is he going to send me a BFB? I do not know if this guy might send me a BFB or not, because if he decided to, we have to be extremely careful not to somehow end up dying to the sets here. Which I know, obviously, we need to somehow do to defend it. Is to go for a couple more overdrives and that's all. I don't even know if this guy will rush me or whatever. Like, he's gonna try 100% gonna collect this from the IMF loan. Yup. Oh, did he use the ability? Or he's gonna try to go for the Monkeynomics? Or, I don't even know, man. Oh, he went for the Monkeynomics already. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, well, I thought that this guy will send me with some fortified ZMG rushes, but luckily by that, he did went for the good old Monkeynomics, for the good old farm here, so that'll directly somehow give you much money as possible. Also, you could bring out the Tep Bot, so whatever if you activate the Tep Bot ability against the IMF loan, that way you don't have to forget, just able to somehow forget the ability. Like, imagine if I do somehow forget to use the ability for the Monkeynomics, then I'll let the Tep Bot activate the ability, so that way this will help us a lot recently here. So yeah, I think he's gonna try to, well, he's gonna make so much money from the trees here, so we're gonna send it with some lots for pinks, and I think for the next couple of rounds, we have to be really careful against any of the DET counters here, and we're still gonna try to showcase the glue gunner, which is known as the Relentless Glue, and I need to make sure that we do want to somehow get that up to the primary SATs and much more, since I know our goal is to try to somehow easily go epic late game all the way. So if we do get that up for this, I think we are definitely going to be chilling against that. Or we should probably go for the Bloons Solver maybe. I think we should probably get that up since I know our goal is to not get rushed with some DETs. Like, I think he might end up sending me with some DETs, like, who knows. But we have to be keeping on the lookout against that. So I'll go ahead and keep on building a couple more monkey cities along with the monkey colony, so we could try to make so much money from the village farms. But like I said, once we do get like a fortified BADs in the next couple of rounds, we're gonna try to somehow do is to able to go for the couple more tax spans, get up to the, let's just say go for the upgrade to the good old glue storm. Plus we need to somehow go for it is to go for the super glue, so that way we can probably just somehow defend like a big gigantic of the big fortified BAD rushes. So yeah, for that being said, oh, okay, super glue for the win. Okay, I did sell my monkey city, so that way we could probably still get that up though. Holy cow, man, that was actually really scary though. And I know we're gonna get rushed with some fortified BADs on round 30, maybe early on. So we're gonna try to somehow do is to get so many up the tax spams. I know I need to go for the tax zone for my Tasher, because tax zone will deal so much damage against like a fortified all-out rushes. But for now, this guy's got a long time for sure defense here with along with the Druid. Well, his defense is not that great to be honest here, but he's going for a couple more Druids, right? He's going for the Avatar Wrath. Looks like he is. Alright, so we're gonna go for a couple more up the village farm. And we'll go for the tax zone for the Tasher, ladies and gentlemen. And round 30 is about to be here very soon though. So what we're gonna do is, okay, it's about to be round 30. Anytime now, come on. Yup, round 30 is here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see if this guy might send me a fortified infinite BADs. Like, what if this guy will send me like a $1 million rush along with the strategy? Like, that would be so insanely impossible to beat. But I think we're gonna somehow do, well, we're definitely gonna somehow defend like a big gigantic up the all-out rushes. So we'll go for a couple more villages like right here. Looks like we are definitely gonna get win until we get rushed with some fortified BADs. But yup, it's already round 32. Let's see if this guy might send me a fortified BADs. No fortified BADs for my opponent. Interesting. Alright, so we'll go for the primary SATs. Why the heck not, chat? Because I know for the next couple of rounds, I mean, literally, chat, this guy's got a lot ton per, like, research facilities. He's got everything this guy has, though. Like, that's actually insane. Also, I forgot to mention that Druid can regenerate lives as well. Like, this guy does have 36 lives, and I have 139, which there's nothing I could do. Just able to somehow get to GG round 40 along with 10 villager glue strat in the game. Alright, so we're about to go for the glue storm, and look at the price cost. It's now 18,000 instead of 14,000. Like, that's a big massive nerf to the glue storm. Oh, it comes to rush though. Alright, so we're gonna try to somehow defend that rush. Also the lag, oh my god, the lag is so bad. We're gonna sell everything. We'll have everything set up. Let's activate the glue storm ability. I didn't have everything set up, but I think we're definitely gonna try to somehow defend that rush for sure, chat. Right? Oh, we're actually defending. Oh my god, 10 villager glue is still the best. Oh, we don't need to use the homeland, right, chat? I don't think so. Nah, we're definitely cooking, chat. We're definitely cooking. Alright, well, you guys already know that this combination is still by far one of the decent best. Will we buy my Monkeyopoulos just in case though? Which I know this guy's gonna try to regenerate lives for the Druid, right? I think he's gonna try to regenerate lives here. I mean, if this guy might regenerate lives, then there's really nothing I could do just to force this guy to send me with some big gigantic up the fortifies.
Later.
And it's already round 38, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell my Monkeyopoulos. And I don't think this guy's not gonna send me any up the rushes though. Do we have to come at me? Yeah, we do. Okay, so I'm gonna spend come at me in the next couple of rounds. So whatever, if you are ready this time, I'll get rushed. I'm definitely gonna be spamming come at me so we can force this guy to send me with some big gigantic up the fortified BADs. I don't know if this guy will accept to send me rushes, but we're gonna spend come at me. I'll send one fortified BAD just to pressure against that. And let's see if this guy will end up sending me with some big fortified rushes though. I don't think this guy's gonna try to send me with some fortify. Send me like a vampire emote. Okay, he's gonna straight up tower boosting. No, he's probably not gonna somehow defend it. Or he might actually. He might not defend. We're gonna send more actually. We'll send more. And I'll keep spamming come at me until this guy decides to send me with some fortify. Okay, still send me with some pings. I swear to god this guy never sent me with some fortifies here. Okay, we'll send like an all out. Because, yeah, he is so dead to the fortify. You're so dead, my friend. Dr. Fresh, you're definitely not defending. So, I knew that this guy's not defending that all-out rushes, though. So, I'm going to do is to sell everything. He is microing the first strike. Like, that's actually insanely crazy. We'll keep sending more. And, yeah, he is so freaking toast, guys. He is so freaking toast. We're just going to sell for fun, though. Because I know this guy definitely refuses to rush me. He has literally refused to rush me, to be honest, though. We'll go for the homeland. We'll use that. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything, man. That's not gonna do anything, man. Super glue on the top, guys. That is actually how you defend it. Even though I had to sell every up the shred defense, like I had to sell all my defense because my opponent didn't send me any of the fortified BADs because he had the spirit of force because he could regeneralize. Like there's really nothing I could do, just able to force this guy to able to send me with some all-out rushes. It's a good thing we got the sandbox mode so we can try to do a sandbox test to see of how good the glue nerf really is, along with the tab village and combo strategy in battles too. So we'll hop into a sandbox mode to test things out. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, this is going to be a quick sandbox test to showcase of how powerful with these combinations against a fortified BADs on round 39. So what we're going to do is we're going to send a 1 million of the fortified BAD rushes. So let's get that right into it right about now, chat. And let's see of how powerful it is against the tag village and glue strategy, especially with the glue nerf. So I'll keep sending without stopping. I'll use everything, glue storm. I'll use my super mail, or not super mail, but the Silence One ability. I'll activate the super mail, don't forget about that. And I'm not going to choke this, but we're probably going to somehow like insta-killed it. Because with this combo, I think we might somehow like defending. I think we are still defending right now, chat. I think we are. Like, look how much BAD's on the screen here. Like, that's actually really crazy. Okay, so we're going to rebound some of my home defense. We'll activate this. Also, I have no money, by the way. This is probably bad because I had to activate my homeland at the amount of time. And my glue sword is not coming back. I forgot to mention that the glue sword duration cooldown was nerfed. So you can't even use the glue sword ability just yet. Oh, I have the ability back. Okay, use that. Tower boost. Okay, use super mail. Oh, wow. It's gonna be close, man. I forgot we have no money. Oh my god, chat. This game is completely laggy. Come on. Oh my god. I'm about to die here. We're not defending. Oh, I'm dollar short off. Use everything. Oh my god, not even close, chat. Not even freaking close, man. Oh my goodness. That was by far one of the closest call that I barely somehow survived that. Like, that's actually insane though. But that is a showcase of the Tab Village and Glue defense in battles too. I also want to showcase the Relentless Glue nerf for today. So let's see if we can set this round to let's just say on round 25. So let's try to send like a big rush with some type mods regular. I do not know if this handles against that, but I don't think we're not going to somehow handle it though. Or we will actually. Hold up. Okay, it does do a little bit, a ton of, well, it does do well with a lot of the purest of the splats. Oh, we're actually not defending. Oh wow, we're actually not that close, man. I thought we're probably not going to somehow defend it, but I'm feeling that the splat purist must have probably been missing a lot of balloons straight, or it did not miss any of the balloons. But with the splat purist from the Relentless Glue, I think this might be pretty impossible to somehow defend it. Especially whatever, if you're trying to somehow defend like a DT rush, like let's just say like a type mod rush is much more. I think it might be pretty impossible, whatever, if you try to somehow defend like a really big type of rushes. But yeah, let me know about your thoughts down in the comments down below about the glue nerf. I know the glue nerf did hit hard, but I think it's still by far one of the goated tower that allows you to slow down everything, especially with a lot of the lesser glue nerf in the game. But for that, we're gonna somehow take that for sure for today's content, since I know we did showcase the best type of eco strategy ever with along with the glue nerf. We will somehow take that for sure, alright? But that's going to be it for today's video, so I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure to smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. And peace, everybody.